Meaning, purpose, and essence. Words like God are just words initially, aren't they? What what is its essence? That there is nothing other than God. This is its essence. When understood deeply, it means there is nothing other than God. The purpose, its goal is that God is I am. That is its goal. I am that God. This is its goal. Literal meaning, essence, and purpose. One must consider all three. So, that God is only I am. The goal is solely I am. Only I am. Before great declarations, Mahavakyas of the Vedas, first one is Prajnam Brahma. Knowledge itself is Brahman or God. Even Guru Nanak says in the Guru Granth Sahib that knowledge is God. Prajnanam Brahma is I am Atma Brahma. Self is Brahman. In another way, the soul is God. It's the same thing. This is the second declaration, isn't it? Third, Aham Brahmasmi. I am Brahman, I am God. And what is fourth? Tatamasi, you are that. Tatamasi, Shetaketu, you are that. As someone mentioned, Maharaj also said, I am that. Isn't it? These are such beautiful sutras, perfect indications, all of them. They are perfect indications, all of them. These are the great declarations of the Vedas. They are not just sentences, they are great sayings. These should be written down and read repeatedly. That the soul is God, that I am Brahman. These should be read repeatedly. By repeatedly reading and reflecting upon them, their meaning becomes clearer. Because when you read the first line for the first time, Aham Brahmasmi, it's just words, literal meaning. And when you reflect on it, how am I Brahman? And then you repeat it again and again, its essence unfolds. That truly, I am that. Whatever happens, I remain. Isn't it? Gradually, its essence unfolds. That the I is never absent. Truth is never absent. Then you gain faith in yourself. That yes, it seems I am Brahman. At that moment, a sense of realization begins to arise. You aren't entirely sure at first. Then you dive deeper into the essence that there is nothing apart from I. I am everything that is visible. So, are these things really separate? You start living it. No. How can they be separate? Isn't it? Who said they were separate? I say they were separate. Then how can they be separate? It means living within oneself. This is the essence. And in the end, like clarified butter, ultimately the pure remains untainted. That's final goal. Nothing exists apart from I. Only I remain. These are the great declarations. They must be lived. So I tell you all that knowing the soul is one thing, living it is another, and becoming the soul, that is something entirely different. First, know it in satsang, then live in its essence. And as a goal, become the soul itself. Become what you have always been. These great declarations are beautiful. You are that. I am that. I am that. If you go deeper into this, like the great declarations or I am that, what have you called I? Brahman. Tattvamasi, you are that. Here, two aspects arise. Observe carefully. I am Atma Brahman, the soul is Brahman. The indication points to the same truth, but it is expressed in two ways. I am that also introduces duality. I am that. So, the final principle that will emerge, the final principle is that I I am. I I am. Oh, I am. To call I anything else is to lose the essence of I. Even calling I as God is to lose the essence of I. It is to lose sight of the goal. So, I am. Yes, I am. The final principle. I am. Because I is proven by I. No one else can prove it. And I is self established. I am. So, know I as I. Do not regard it as anything else. Do not regard it even as God. Do not regard it even as Brahman. Certainly, Do not regard it as the body or mind. Do not even regard it as God. No, as I. And by knowing I as I, be content with I. Be content with I. That I am. Oh, be content. Indeed. So, what is it to know I as I? What is it to know I as I? It is to become I itself. That is the way to know I as I. What? Um, it is to become I. Know I as I. Because I am. I am nothing else. I am nothing else. And I am no one else. I am not even any God. Nor am I a living personality. I am right. I am right. Yes. I. I am. So I is I am. In this one line, the entire universe is encompassed. That is the entire existence turning itself over, merges into I. Existence turns itself over like this and merges into I. And when you call I anything else, anything at all, existence shifts again. It becomes something else. And then your world begins. So I is I am. Yes. Throughout life, we match I with something else. That is why it never tallies. This is why our wandering continues. Sometimes we compare it with God, sometimes tally with peace, sometimes tally with knowledge, sometimes tally with devotion. Even that doesn't work because is only I am. Only I am, and I will align only with I. And only by being I can it happen. There is no other way. Nor it can happen, nor it will exist. The first and final way is this, that I is I am So, I am neither personal nor universal. Yes, truly. Because I am. What personal? What universal? Indeed. I is I am. And this truth that I is I am. One who understands this with love, by one who understands it with love. That one becomes I. This love letter is silently and lovingly written. Indeed. When you don't move beyond I, when you stay rooted in I, all problems dissolve. And whatever you consider I to be, even in knowledge or devotion, stories arise from it. The Leela begins, the goal is simply I. This is Asti Bhati Priya, existence, consciousness, bliss. Yes. Asti means existence. It is Asti. What is Asti? It is existence. Bhati means what is perceiving. It is consciousness. It perceives itself. Existence itself perceives itself. And that alone is beloved. Everyone loves it. So, who doesn't love their I? That is existence. Now, what have we called I? Existence. What was the point before this? That I am, don't even call it existence. It is so deep that don't even call it deep. If you say anything, it will become something else. It will become something else. Yes, yes. Don't even say yes. Yes. Even if you say yes, it will become something else. Thousand times no. Don't say yes. No, yes. Don't even make a sound. It will become something else. I is I am. Don't even say I as I am. Now don't even say I. Stop